I'm glad that you guys came, and this is a huge step for me. I mean, even though it is only 3 people, it's still 3 people. I mean, even if it was just me, I'll still be excited because it's something that's pushing forward with. I mean, it's something that I'm getting over my fear with. And so yeah, with that being said, basically I want to talk about being a fighter, like what you guys think, what your definition of a fighter would be. Um, I think some examples would be, that kind of like an MMA fighter, or maybe a survivor, or maybe it's like a single mom or dad, working 3 jobs to support their kids, or maybe it's as simple as a college student trying to work their way through college into their dream job. And I'm sure you guys thought of different things when it comes down to that word, but I think my definition of it is someone who will fight till success, no matter the pain, the fear, the doubts, criticism, obstacles, whatever gets in their way, they're gonna fight towards success. I think that's what success means. That's what it means to me. And basically, to introduce myself, my name is Corey Stevens. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a 4-time cancer survivor. Well, working on my 4th time right now. And just a little background, the first time I got cancer was back in 2004, and I got it here in my arm, a tumor about the size of a small football that was on my arm, and that metastasized, which I spread into my lungs, and I was able to, they were, sure about water with me. They were able to remove it from my lungs, and they removed about equivalent half a lung from each lung, and after some more chemo, they were able to remove it from my arm. I came back again in 2008 with a tumor in my knee, and they were able to remove that and replace it with a prosthetic knee. Again in 2012 in my lung, where it was the size of about a small football, small baseball, and then now with it in my hip, and that's actually it. I'm glad about that. And I mean, it's not only me. It's been my family, my mom and my brother, who both battled cancer. My brother 3 times, my mom at least 4 times that I know of, until they lost their battle with it. My mom in 2013, and my brother in 2008. And basically, I hope what I have to say tonight, inspires you, motivates you to really shoot for your dreams. Which something what I want you guys to think about now is what your dream is and why that is. I mean, that's a huge reason as why that motivates you to get to where you want to be. It has to be that powerful. And so the first step, really, in my opinion, is to plan how you're going to do it. I mean, for example, like with my chemo, they didn't just get like a whole bunch of chemo and then put it in me and see if it worked and stuff like that, and then it's like take scans to see if that worked. They had a plan. They had a specific chemo for what I had, and they had a plan to infuse it in me, and when to take scans, and so on and so forth. They had a timeline. And that's important to do in life too, because if you don't have a plan, then you have nothing to stick to and nothing to really guide you on your way. And that kind of goes into like working out too. Before, I didn't really have a plan when I was working out, and so I would go in there, do a few things, and then stop, and then go back, like a few months later, and do the same thing again. But once I got that plan down, I was able to really focus on it and really constant and get it going, and it's worked out so well so far. Um, I think the second step is to take action, educate yourself. That's something that a lot of people don't do, is take action on their dreams, because they're afraid. They're afraid of the consequences. What's going to happen? What if this happens? What if that happens? But you just got to take action, even if it's just a little bit a day. You got to take action and really work on your dreams, even if it's. So, everybody's here. What's up, man?
Not much.
Even if it's, like I said, even if it's you just working 1% of your dreams a day. Oh yeah, I probably should have
Well, I was just
said
saying
that.
every now and then I'll just push.
Alright. Let's see. And to really educate yourself on what you want to do. That's a very important part, because if you don't educate on what you want to do, I mean, how are you going to talk to other people about it? How are you going to, really be able to do what you need to do to get to where you want to be? And so I think that's a very important part right there. Overcoming obstacles. That's a huge part of trying to get to where you want to be, and that's another thing that stops more people from succeeding, is obstacles. I know I've faced quite a few in my life, with Josh and Mom. I remember it was a lot of pain, and but I had to get the strength to let them know it's okay to go and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to get over that to this day, but I am. And I'm pushing past it. And one of the things, and it's not a shame to do it. They're called man tears. Is to cry. I remember both times. When I still remember as if it was yesterday. I was at the hospital getting scans with my dad, and he had gotten a call. He went outside and took it. Came back inside, and he had a very disturbed look on his face, and he told me that Josh had died right then and there at home. And we were in the middle of a cafeteria, and we didn't cry. Like we held it in, which was, that's just the way we are. That's we try to be tough when everybody else, so we can help everybody else. And I think I probably should have cried, but I didn't. But I did with my mom. If you wanna, let's see. Keep going a little more. Let's see. Next one. Is that it? That's tough. Here, it's the next one, I guess. There we go. This will be a lot better planned out next time. But this is actually the last time that I saw my mom. And I knew it was going to be the last time I saw my mom. And she is a lot stronger. Well, was a lot stronger than I was. I know that for a fact, because basically my adopted mom, Missy, she told me, I had to tell my mom that it's okay to go, because she was holding on, she was fighting. And I couldn't do it. Like, I tried to get the words out, but I couldn't do it. And she brought it up. And that's one of the reasons why I think she was a lot stronger than I am. And she was a true fighter. But, the day was May 11th, and I got a call from, like I said, my adopted mom, Missy, and she said that mom had died. And we both cried for, I know, for at least 10 minutes on the phone, and even more when I got off. And that really helped with the healing process. And, I'm still trying, like I said, I'm still trying to get over it, but I'm working past it.